Hex is back at it again, guys. Up 325% this last month, 9.2% up to this week, and 5.4% down this day. Now, just want to open up here with the fact that I am not a holder of Hex. I am not a believer in Hex. I don't even like Hex, but people keep asking me every time I'm live about Hex, and they keep asking me for targets and regions of pullback. So we're going to be covering that here. We're going to be covering critical zones for Hex to the upside and to the downside here. So if you guys are believers in Hex and long-term Hex believers, smash those likes, hit that subscribe. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Let's jump right into it. So here is Hex, right? Hex has had a massive blast off to the upside here in the last quarter. So quarter three is well left behind, right? As we follow this upward trend, we could have a pullback here. Bitcoin is having a little bit of a shakiness, falling back into its quarter three range as we record this video on October 8th, right? So if Bitcoin does continue to have a pullback after a 325% move to the upside, you have to expect some level of pullback at some point here for Hex. So the levels I'm looking for pullback here are these two. October pivot right at the 0.0025. This is going to be the first pullback zone if we break this upward trend, right? The next zone is going to be this quarter three pivot, which is also at 0.0020, right? This is going to be also the value area high for quarter two, right? Quarter two value area high along with the quarter three pivot could be some very good support here. Now, if all this support is lost, right, a pullback to the quarter three pivot from where we're at right now is a 30% pullback for Hex as of now if we pull back to this level. Now, if all these support zones are lost, we could come back to the quarter three, right, value area high, give or take, rotate the full quarter two range back to the downside, because we do have the naked quarter three point of control sitting down here, all the way down here, which is at 0.00125, which is a very strong pullback. It's probably going to like 50% pullback, yeah, 58, 57% pullback overall. I'm not saying it has to happen. I'm just saying those are some critical levels to the downside. Now, to the upside here, this is something you need to look at. Hex has been in a massive collapse. Look at this. Look at this price action. Just literally, you can't even see it, right? All of quarter two, all of quarter three, quarter one of 2024 did have some decent move to it, right? Along with quarter four of 2023. So what happened here was there's not a lot of volume where we're at right now, right? The big volume node for quarter one of 2024 is down here at 0.024. We're currently above that right now, as you guys can see, right? As you guys can see, let me actually jump out here to the 2-day, right? So you guys can see this a little bit better. So as you guys can see here right now, we are currently above this big volume node for quarter one, meaning there's not a lot of volume to the upside, all until the point around 0.0055. That's when we get the next big volume node for quarter one of 2024. So, and that is going to be leading us into the untapped quarter two pivot at 0.006, which is also the overall macro Fibonacci pool from the very top to the low here, takes us to the 0.382 point as well. So this is going to be definitely some resistance zone along with this massive node volume here for quarter one. So if we do get above that, then we can start rotating, because once again, we fall out of volume here. There's really not much volume going on around here as well until the value area high once again at 0.08. But that is a big move to the upside from where we're at right now. A measurement to the upside to this quarter two piv. Right, quarter two piv is another 110% to the upside. I do believe we're going to have a little bit of a pullback here in the shorter term aspect of things, for the simple fact that just it's been running 300-something% already this last month. Bitcoin could have a little bit of pullback here, falling back into this quarter three range, pulling it down to about 59, 57. If that happens, I definitely see Hex pulling back heavily. If Bitcoin continues to run up and October is back on schedule and we keep running it up back above 63,000, 64,000 some change, above the quarter three value area high, then we're set. And I think Hex could continue running here. I mean, Hex has been dropping drastically. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not a believer of Hex. I don't like Hex. But if you guys want to get more macro analysis like this, there's a link down below to my private crypto Citadel. You guys can click on here, takes you right over here. And right now for the month of October, meanwhile, October is red, promo code DUMPTOBER is going to get you 35% off the first month, less than 50 cents to be in the Discord. And what are you going to be getting in here? You're going to be getting macro analysis, exclusive macro analysis for all altcoins of your quest, daily trade setups. We've been smashing some trades in here every single day, right? Daily trade setups and fundamental analysis of things that are happening as well overall. So make sure you guys are joining in here. The Crypto Citadel, 35% off with promo code DUMPTOBER, and join in here for less than 50 cents a day to get all types of macro analysis for long-term investors, daily trade setups for traders, and much, much more. So it's less than 50 cents a day, guys. So Hex, let me know your thoughts down below. Are you a holder of Hex? Are you continuing to buy Hex? And if you're not, let me know what other altcoins you guys want me to cover on here. Until next time, I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains. See ya.